35 interesting facts about wolves. 1. Wolves live on the plains of the northern hemisphere, the steppes, as well as in the mountains, forests, and tundra. Unfortunately, in some countries they are completely exterminated. And in the Antarctic, white wolves are on the verge of extinction. 2. The wolf genus combines wolves, jackals, coyotes, and dogs. These are the largest representatives of the wolf species. It also includes all foxes, grizzly wolf, and raccoon dog. 3. Wolves are listed in the International Red Book. Hunting these animals is forbidden. 4. Predominantly wolves are sedentary animals, but they roam very long distances in search of food. As biologists say, they occupy their own niche in the wild. 5. The wolf's brain is 30% larger than that of a dog, which means that the wolf is able to remember more necessary information than its close relative. 6. Only in North America are wolves with black hair found. This color resulted from a mutation which, in turn, was caused by the crossing of wolves with dogs. They are hybrids, not a pure wolf species as many believe. 7. A hybrid of wolf and dog is the wolfdog breed. And the wolf was crossed with the German Shepherd. 8. 20,000 years. This is the age of the oldest rock drawings with images of wolves. They were found in southern Europe. 9. Each wolf has its own character. There are individuals cautious, self-confident, and defiant. Some of them behave easily and freely in the society of their fellows, while others prefer to keep in the shadows of their more active congeners. 10. 17th century Ireland was called wolf country. In those days there were very many wolf packs in Ireland, and hunting these predators was the most popular job. 11. Wolves are excellent swimmers. They are quite capable of crossing a distance of several tens of kilometers on water. In this they are helped by the small webbing between their fingers. 12. A wolf in the forest never attacks people first. It shuns humans and prefers to stay away from them. 13. The weight and size of different wolf species differ from each other. The farther the wolf lives from the equator, the larger it is. A wolf from the far north can weigh 100 kilograms, while a tropical wolf is no larger than an average dog. 14.1/4 of all coyotes living in North America are wolf hybrids. They differ from their relatives not only by their larger size, but also by their cunning, increased aggressiveness, and lack of fear of humans. 15. Wolf fur consists of 2 layers, undercoat and upper stiff hair. The undercoat does not let moisture in and keeps the animal warm in cold weather, while the upper coat gives color and performs a water-repellent function. 16. The coloration of wolves often corresponds to the places where they live. For example, desert wolves have a reddish hue, tundra wolves have a white hue, and forest wolves range from light gray, gray-brown to black. 17. A wolf's tail is a peculiar indicator that expresses his feelings. If it is raised high and the tip is slightly curved, it means the wolf is quite confident in its strength. A friendly-minded animal has its tail down, but its very tip is up. A wolf with its tail tucked up either fears something or communicates its submissiveness. 18. Most cases of wolf attacks on humans are the result of a disease such as rabies. Animals can pick it up from infected foxes and raccoons. 19. All wolf pups at birth have blue eyes. Only by 8 months of age do they turn yellow. 20. Wolves eat their prey alive, because they do not have an anatomical weapon that can kill their prey quickly. 21. Wolves are animals that prefer to live in families. Any pack of wolves has its own charter, in which each has its own role. The aggressive and strong young ones are in charge, and those who need a firm hand submit to them. The wolf pack, in which animals are related by kinship, is led by a wolf and a she-wolf. The rest of its members, mostly their offspring, from very unexperienced cubs to 3-year-old teenagers, obey them. 22. The wolf pack only goes hunting in its own, limited territory. The owners guard and mark it very jealously. This is a warning to neighbors that they had better stay away from the given land. 23. These dangerous predators experience the strongest emotional attachment. They are monogamous. They choose their mate once and for life. It must be said that the wolf is an ideal family man. He does not make scandals, does not cheat on his wolf, does not separate from her, does not make a young mistress on the side, and carries all his prey to the family. 24. The United States has a very small percentage of wolf attacks on humans, compared to statistics from Europe and some Asian countries. 25. Wolves are able to smell at a distance of 1.5 kilometers. By the way, these animals have the ability to distinguish 200 million smells, while humans have only 5 million. Therefore, wolves are excellent hunters. 26. All day long wolves trot at a speed of up to 8 kilometers per hour. When in danger, their speed may be 60 kilometers per hour, but when hunting, it is usually 30. 27. These animals, as everyone knows, live and hunt in packs. One such family is usually several dozen individuals. But there can also be packs of 2 or 3 wolves. 28. Wolves have a special reflective layer in their eyes, which creates a gloomy glow at night and helps them hunt in the dark. 29. Wolves perceive dogs as their prey. And this is despite the kinship of the species. 30. A starving predator without food can stay active for up to 10 days. Wounded animal moves away from hunters on several kilometers. Surrounded by hunting dogs, it defends itself fiercely until its last breath. 31. Each den is inhabited by one pair of wolves, and they gather in a pack using the means of communication available to them: howling. It is not just a voice of a predator, it is a coded message with certain signals. The howl can be alluring, especially during the mating season, and calling. It can be heard when the leader calls the pack to hunt. Howling can be reciprocal, when members of the pack respond to the call of the leader. It can be a suicide call and, finally, it can be entertainment. Strange as it may seem, wolves often howl for no apparent reason, probably because their wolf soul asks for it. 32. The will to live of wolves is astounding. But they have little weaknesses that experienced hunters know about. Surprisingly, these brave predators get lost at the sight of a rag that flutters in front of their muzzle. This peculiarity of theirs served the appearance of wolf hunting with flags. Hunters, having found a pack of wolves, surrounded along the perimeter with a rope with rags of any fabric hanging on it. The wolves, seeing the flags fluttering, do not dare to jump for them, and the hunters shoot at the animals at point-blank range. 33. Under good weather conditions, wolves can hear sounds in the forest at a distance of 9 kilometers, and in open terrain at a distance of 16 kilometers. 34. Numerous attempts to train wolves show that these predators respond more to body movements and hand-waving than to sound commands like dogs. 35. A wolf caught in a trap chews off its paw to escape its pursuers. A wolf that broke its paw while hunting was known to lie motionless on the ground for 17 days, and then get up and continue searching for prey.